The narcissist didn't believe you were so resilient. Ever felt like a narcissist just didn't see your worth? Maybe you've been disrespected or undervalued by someone who seemed to revel in diminishing your sense of self. If that resonates with you, buckle up. Today's video is about to take you on a wild ride through the complexities of narcissistic relationships. You've likely endured a barrage of insults and manipulations, pushing aside those nagging feelings that something wasn't right. Despite your intuition screaming for you to pay attention, the narcissist's constant degradation made you doubt your own perceptions. It's a cruel game they play, twisting your reality and making you question your own judgment. In this video, we'll dive deep into the hidden dynamics of narcissistic abuse and uncover why their judgment of your vulnerability reveals more about their insecurities and need for control than it does about you. Ready to transform your understanding and reclaim your power? Let's get started. And don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights and support on your journey to healing. Recovering from a relationship with a narcissist isn't straightforward. It's a complex process that demands significant effort and time. This personal journey is essential, reflecting the depth of our commitment. Through my channel with community support, combined resources and practical tools, you'll gradually see positive changes in your life. Each step you take towards improved well-being will be guided by my posts and Maurice's contributions, who works hard to make them as effective as possible. As you move beyond the relationship, expect a mix of ups and downs. Limited conscious effort and fatigue may hinder your rest. The narcissist underestimated your strength, believing their manipulations would forever control you. This misjudgment led them to assume you would remain their ideal puppet indefinitely. Consider what they said. You won't find anyone like me, or I'm irreplaceable. You need me. These statements were attacks on your peace of mind. Let me assure you, these were not genuine sentiments but manipulative tactics. Such psychological abuse aims to destabilize you. Without understanding this, you might be deceived by their misleading words. However, as the fog clears and understanding grows, you'll recognize the continuous barrage of attacks you've endured. Were you sending positive energy to the narcissist? Or did they perceive you as still trapped in their toxic web? Were you struggling to comprehend your own situation? Whether through videos, research, or introspection, as you neared the revelation of their true nature, the narcissist sensed the end was approaching. They have an uncanny ability to detect when someone is becoming more aware and ready to leave. They know people change, signaling the beginning of the end of the relationship and its burdens. Just as you were ready to move on, they sensed it too. Although not oracles, narcissists seem to possess a remarkable instinct for recognizing transitions. During your relationship with them, you were likely at your most giving. Perhaps you were a people pleaser or someone who couldn't say no. Unaware of the dynamics, you may have boosted the narcissist while diminishing yourself. This is the nature of impossible situations where the person you loved can't reciprocate your feelings and never will. Any affection they show is merely to gain something. Narcissists lack genuine depth. They cannot truly care for others. They merely reflect what they've been told. They are hollow, constantly draining energy from those around them. This explains their obsession with numerous phones and their role as master manipulators, even enlisting flying monkeys to undermine their own supporters and keep everyone in a state of low vitality. Misery thrives on companionship. Narcissists exist in their own confined universe, believing they are so significant that others must remain entangled in their web. This boosts their ego, making them feel as if they are crucial. They revel in the idea of permanently trapping someone, essentially placing a person in a situation similar to yours. You are stronger than you realized. A seasoned warrior understands where their adversary tries to make them feel powerless. Narcissists, driven by their own motives, assumed you would remain under their control. Yet, you managed to break free. When the relationship came to an end, whether you were left behind or chose to leave, it's irrelevant. The responsibility to navigate this separation still fell on you. My heart truly empathizes with you. You needed to pause and engage in certain activities to focus on self-improvement. This likely included journaling, meditation, seeking support groups, and watching online content. You might have even worked through past emotional wounds. Meanwhile, the narcissist did not experience anything similar. Their sole focus was seeking new sources of validation or attempting to win you back. Remember, don't be deceived by their Hoover tactics. They only lure you in with no real benefit to you. Narcissists aim to plant seeds of doubt, fear, and suspicion. They intentionally work to make you pay a price for resisting their manipulative tactics, using superstitions to justify their actions. Their objective is to prevent you from seeing their true nature. When you had that moment of clarity, like when you searched for partner ignores me and found a treasure trove of insights, you discover the reality of what you were dealing with. Terms like gaslighting, smear campaigns, silent treatment, financial manipulation, and rage outbursts suddenly made sense. This realization revealed that the relationship was not what you had believed. Instead of mutual affection and collaboration, you found yourself in the role of host, while the narcissist played the part of the parasite, drained your resources, time, energy, and vitality. They intended to force you into a state of subjugation, seeking to mold you into a role that would perpetuate their control. Their aim was for you to remain trapped, never finding the strength to break free and recover. If the past was of no benefit to you now, you might as well live in it, rather than hoping for future rewards or trying to make things work. When the present moment arrives, you need real wisdom and abundance. Your history, filled with lessons and past challenges, has shaped your current state. You may wonder why you should be burdened by the past when you have evolved beyond it. Your life now is filled with aspects that the narcissist cannot grasp. It finds your vitality and resilience overwhelming. How did you manage to heal from those deep wounds and reconstruct yourself so effectively? The narcissist never imagined you would rise, let alone thrive as you have. They were utterly clueless about your inner strength. They not only doubted your ability, but couldn't even fathom it. Now you exist in a new realm, free from the toxic bonds that once held you back. You are living life to its fullest, excelling in your new state of being. You are like the dawn's first light, the peak of the moon, and the vast expanse of the starry night sky, surpassing even these. In contrast, the narcissist remains stuck in their low-energy existence, spending their solitary nights scheming their next move, while you bask in the admiration and respect of those around you. Remember the inherent strength that has always been within you as you move forward. The narcissist aimed to bring you down, but has utterly failed. You are living proof that independent happiness is achievable. Currently, your future is unburdened by harmful relationships and events that could endanger your well-being. Surround yourself with positive individuals who share your outlook on life. Recognize your uniqueness and worth, love yourself deeply, and live fully in the present. As an exceptional individual of rare character, you deserve a life filled with beauty and joy. Thank you for your support. If you enjoyed this content, please like and share it. Your assistance is greatly valued. See you soon.